In July 1947, near Roswell, New Mexico, a rancher finds strange debris scattered across his property. Metallic fragments that won't burn, rubber-like material with strange symbols. The military arrives, takes everything, and issues a press release. A flying disc has been recovered, but just hours later, they retract it, saying it was just a weather balloon. The debris disappears, witnesses are silenced. Meanwhile, 90 miles northwest of Las Vegas, the government builds the most secret base in history, Area 51. Officially, it doesn't exist. The Roswell incident, as it came to be known, started when a rancher named Mac Brazel discovered debris scattered across his property after a severe thunderstorm. The material was unlike anything he'd ever seen. Thin metallic sheets that wouldn't burn or cut, strange I-beam structures with hieroglyphic-like symbols, and a rubbery material that returned to its original shape when crumpled. Brazel reported the find to the local sheriff, who contacted Roswell Army Airfield. The military arrived in force, cordoned off the area, and collected every last piece. On July 8, 1947, the base issued an extraordinary press release. They had recovered a flying disc. Newspapers across America ran the story, "Flying saucer captured." But within hours, the story changed completely. Brigadier General Roger Ramey held a press conference, displaying different debris wreckage from a weather balloon. He claimed the original report was a mistake. The flying disc story was retracted, replaced with the balloon explanation. Witnesses who saw the original debris insisted it wasn't a balloon. Military personnel described properties unlike any known substance, but they were told to stay silent, threatened with serious consequences. For decades, the official story remained weather balloon, that is, until the 1970s, when witnesses began coming forward. Jesse Marcel Sr., the intelligence officer who first examined the debris, broke his silence. He stated unequivocally that the material was not from any weather balloon. He described indestructible metal, a kind of memory metal that wouldn't dent or burn. He believed it was extraterrestrial. In 1994, the U.S. Air Force released a new report, admitting the weather balloon story was false. The debris, they claimed, was actually from Project Mogul, a top-secret program using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. Case closed, according to the Air Force. But believers pointed out problems. Project Mogul used standard equipment, nothing exotic, and why the elaborate cover-up for decades over a simple spy balloon? Then there's Area 51. In the 1950s, the CIA and Air Force needed a remote location to test the U-2 spy plane. They chose Groom Lake, a dry lake bed in the Nevada desert. It was remote, isolated, perfect for secrecy. Construction began in 1955. Officially, the base didn't exist. It wasn't on any maps or in any government records. Area 51 became home to America's most classified aircraft programs. The U-2 spy plane, the SR-71 Blackbird, the F-117 stealth fighter, all were tested there. These revolutionary aircraft often generated UFO reports from civilians. The government actually encouraged these UFO explanations. It was better than revealing secret aircraft, but conspiracy theorists believe Area 51 holds more than just aircraft. They claim the Roswell debris was taken there, that alien technology is being reverse engineered, that crashed UFOs are stored in underground hangars, and that there might even be living aliens. These theories exploded in the 1980s, fueled by alleged whistleblowers. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar claimed he worked at Area 51's S4 facility, reverse engineering alien spacecraft propulsion systems. He described seeing 9 different alien craft and detailed a substance called Element 115 as their power source. His story is compelling, but skeptics have found inconsistencies, and Lazar can't prove his claimed education or employment. But remember this: Area 51's secrecy is real and documented. The base exists. The perimeter is heavily guarded. Signs warn, use of deadly force authorized. There are sensors, cameras, and patrols everywhere. Civilians who get too close are detained. The secrecy is extreme, even by military standards, which only feeds the conspiracy theories. In 2013, the CIA officially acknowledged Area 51's existence. Declassified documents confirmed the base, its location, and its purpose. Testing classified aircraft, but they deny any connection to aliens or UFOs, stating the secrecy is to protect advanced technology from foreign intelligence. In 2019, something unprecedented happened. A Facebook event called Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, went viral. Over 2 million people pledged to raid the base to see them aliens. Authorities took it seriously, and warnings were issued. On September 20th, only about 150 people actually showed up. No raid occurred. It was more of a festival atmosphere, but it demonstrated Area 51's powerful grip on the public imagination. Recent developments have added new dimensions. In 2020 and 2021, the U.S. military released videos of unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs, captured by Navy pilots. These objects moved in ways that defy known physics. The Pentagon confirmed the videos are authentic, and a UAP task force was established. Former government officials have made startling statements. Luis Elizondo, the former head of the Pentagon's UFO program, claims the government possesses off-world vehicles not made on this Earth. Hearings have even been held in Congress about UAPs. The stigma around the topic is decreasing. Does this validate the Roswell and Area 51 narrative? Not necessarily. UAP sightings don't prove the Roswell crash was alien, and they don't confirm that Area 51 houses alien technology. But they do show that the government takes unidentified phenomena seriously, far more seriously than they admitted for decades. So, what is the truth? The skeptical view is that Roswell was Project Mogul, a classified balloon program that was misidentified. The military covered it up to protect the project, not aliens. Area 51 is exactly what the government says it is, a test facility for advanced aircraft, and the secrecy protects military technology, not aliens. The believer's view is that an extraterrestrial craft crashed at Roswell, and the government recovered alien technology and possibly this was all taken to Area 51, where it has been studied and reverse-engineered for decades. They believe modern military advances may be based on this alien tech, and the government lies to protect the truth, that we are not alone. The evidence is circumstantial. No definitive proof exists. No alien bodies have been produced. No alien technology demonstrated. But an absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. If the government did possess such materials, they would never admit it. What we know for sure is that Area 51 exists under extreme secrecy. Roswell happened, something crashed, and the official explanations changed multiple times. From a flying disc, to a weather balloon, to Project Mogul, while witnesses insisted the debris was extraordinary.